Hey there guys, Aaron here. Welcome to Sunday's Super Mario Maker stream. Hope you've all had a great weekend so far. As usual, you're more than welcome to submit me some courses. Honestly, I would prefer normal expert courses, but yeah, whatever. Get those in. You can submit them by doing !add, pop in your course ID, job done, and hopefully I'll get round to playing it. So, welcome everyone. Niall, Dinny, Terry rather, Lost Abrosian, Spider King, Zachary, Ozcat, with sound this time. Glad to see you. Mixer, welcome. So let's get on with whatever's in the queue already. So what have we got up first? I think we've got Dinny McGee's Derp. Someone who's listened to me, an easy course. I like it. I don't know about you guys, but we've got heavy snow down there at the minute. So yeah, we had loads of snow like a couple of weeks ago, and yesterday it all started back up again. It's absolutely crazy. It's coming up to the end of March, and yeah, we've still got the white stuff. It's weird. Hey there, Niall. Alex, welcome. Wayne. Fair play. I'm still waiting to play your course, Wayne, aren't I? One day, one day. Have you got some time this afternoon to get it finished? Is someone having a laugh? I don't believe that. Well, I did ask for easier courses. That was a joke, surely. Mixer, you went to Comic-Con. Nice one. You were talking about that the other week, weren't you? You went in costume, didn't you? Is that true? Oz, don't get me wrong. I like the snow, but it was fine for like... We got snow for 3 or 4 days. A couple of weeks ago, that was enough, and now it's just started up again. It is a little annoying. Apparently tomorrow it's supposed to all disappear, so we'll see. Yeah, might as well get the hardest level out the way, first. And let's get straight onto theories. I would love to do this today, but we'll have to see. Right, F. That was it. Team Fortress 2, the Scout. I haven't been to a Comic-Con for a while, to be honest. Probably 5 years now. But the one I went to, I quite enjoyed, to be honest. I have to get back at some point. Spider King, you're not the only one. I'm still eagerly awaiting some kind of announcement for a new... Great start. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the announcement for the new Mario Maker. If it's going to come out, of course. I hope that's done it. Maybe today could be the time I actually do this course. I'm not going to get my hopes up. Ludwig, welcome to the stream. I really hope so, Oz. I just want to get this level done with now, to be honest. And yeah, no worries, Wayne. Whenever you're done with it, it's absolutely fine. The annoying thing is, I seem to be able to do this bit fine. It's... For some really strange reason, the bit with the spring, I just seem to keep messing up on that the past few weeks. Right, come on. I think you're the only person, aren't you, Niall, to do this course, besides Terry, of course. Spider King. I think you... What? It's the first time I've ever died there. I think slopes would be great, but I really kind of hope themes and some new bosses. Don't get me wrong, Bowser's alright. I just think there's so much more scope to the game. Maybe some of the bosses from Super Mario Bros. 2, like Mauser. We could have Wario as a boss. Even, I watched a video on Super Mario World the other day, and even just sort of watching that, no, it was Mario Bros. 3, there's so many enemies that, or little type of puzzle elements that could be put into the game. It's whether Nintendo actually, you know, goes that full mile to really improve upon it. Come on. To be fair, I should have finished this level last week. I mean, I got to the end room and really regret what happened there. Dimitri, welcome. Come on. I mean, the worst thing is, even if I get up to that top section again, I've still got that crazy jump to deal with. Thierry, time flies. I can say that again. Goes way too quick, I'll tell you that. Right. Let's try that again. What happened there? Pokemon Master, welcome. How are you today? And Oz, yeah, I think a checkpoint here would be great. But, you know, putting the checkpoint in probably would make the level a little bit too easy. Well. It would help me, but maybe others probably would get through it a little bit too fast. There we go, right. Our first proper attempt. Close. It's just more the fact that getting right to the left side this piranha plant is pretty tricky. Right. No. I think that just is evil, that section. It really is. SSB for Gogito, welcome. Joel, welcome to the stream. Was someone else here as well? I do apologise if I missed you. Right, come on. This has got to happen. I don't think it is going to happen today. Thank you for the vote of confidence, Wayne. I would say, yeah, I would expect it to come out on the Switch. The problem is when. I would prefer it to be this year, but it's looking like maybe next year, really. Unless something is announced. Oh, why? This level just, it aggravates me. And that's due to my own fault, I think, but no. Salty Steve, welcome. Nice one. Look forward to playing it. Pokemon Master, no worries, see you later. Oh, you've submitted Sunken Bullet Fleet as well. I can't see me completing either, to be honest. Notorious Puggo, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one today. Right, okay. There we go, right. Second attempt. As soon as I jumped off of that, I knew that wasn't going to work. The annoying thing is I come so close to doing it last week, and I think I was more shocked than anything that I actually managed to get to where the goalpost was. Even people in the stream were like, good game, and I still ended up dying there. Oh, I don't know why I keep jumping at that point. Joel, I'll need the good luck. I saw you finally got your desk as well. Missed it. Is there a hidden conveyor belt? Don't think so. Alex! Yeah, the new Smash Brothers. Coming out late in this year. I am looking forward to it, don't get me wrong. I do love Smash, but it's definitely more of a multiplayer game. I've never been amazingly great at Smash. I've never been amazingly great at Mario Maker, to be honest, but yeah, Smash. It definitely has helped since I've been, you know, doing the occasional stream with Wayne and Dave. Sometimes Leo. Sort of testing out the other characters. It's kind of put me out of my comfort zone because I always really played as Yoshi, and it's been kind of nice to try other characters. And especially if Smash 5 gets a few other third-party characters, I'll be quite happy to play it again. This isn't working. Come on. I think we're pretty much at the end of the 15 minutes anyway, so I'll finish off on this one. Hopefully try and get a bit further, but can't see that happening. Right, okay, come on. I jumped again. Anyway, let's move on. Pokemon Master, welcome back. To another week. It just isn't happening, is it, Terry? Let's skip that one. Okay, we're going back with Climb the Vines again. This time from Niall. And again, like Terry's levels, this one has become a bit of a... Well, it's become a level that is taking me a little while to do, so I'll give it another shot here. Coin Runner, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one today. I'm trying to remember where I got to last time, so I got slightly further if I remember. But still a way off. No. It's close. I think I'll try and drag some more this way. Right, so far so good. Just... just the Hammer Brothers. It's... This, actually, yeah, if I can just drag them down. I'll tell you what, there's been a few times actually where I've just kind of jumped over the top. But I do need to hit that vine as well, don't I? So let's do that. Let's come back to them. Shadow Wolf, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one today. No. Close. There we go. Right. It's kind of like this one as well. I kind of wish it had a checkpoint, but again, putting a checkpoint in it, it is going to take that difficulty back down a bit, isn't it? Yeah, that is evil. Really is. It's close. Come on. That was not a good idea. Right. Oh, Terry. I would expect so. I would just like to finish one of like either your levels, Terry, or Niles one. It would be a good day. Come on. Just hold off a second there. Close. Perfect, right. That's something. Oh, this is the bit I really hate. So not only have you got all the cannons going off, you've got spanners flying across the screen. It's all about just that waiting for the perfect time to go. And that wasn't it. I don't believe that. Alessandro, welcome to the stream. Wayne, did you manage to play any more Tomb Raider, by the way? Get a bit further. Right, it's going for that. Oh, Need for Speed, yeah. That did get a bit crazy the other day, didn't it? Me, Wayne and Dave, we were all playing the new Need for Speed game. And there was just one race in particular that it took us, what, a good 30 minutes at least to get through. It was just so annoying. The thing is, Wayne, I was playing Hot Pursuit yesterday. And don't get me wrong, it's what, getting on a bit, 7, 8 years old now. But it's still a really sort of decent, fun racing game. Definitely the newer Need for Speed looks a hell of a lot better, but it's still good fun. It's kind of one game I'd love the Switch to get, is some kind of Need for Speed or some kind of racing game anyway that hasn't been ported from a mobile phone game. Stay back. I really, really despise Hammer Brothers. Right, let's do this. Okay, so let's try that again. Hopefully this time without dying in the process. Ridge Racer. I do love the Ridge Racer games, but I do find they've become very basic over the years. The 3DS one, I did enjoy, but there wasn't too much in the way of controls. The car seemed to just have a mind of its own. Right, how am I going to do this then? That's better. Right, so Wait for them to throw the spanners. Oh, this bit. I don't believe that. Hey there, Hammy. Welcome to the stream. Colin. I will play. I spend about 15 minutes per course. Later in the stream, I kind of pick levels at random, to be honest. So I'm sure I will get round to playing it at some point. I don't think there's too many levels in the queue at the minute. Luigi's Mansion for the 3DS. I can't be the only one, though, that kind of wish that the Switch was getting a remaster of the first and second games. Surely that makes sense, doesn't it? It can't be me that just thinks like that. I would assume the Switch is going to get Luigi Mansion 3, but it's been several years since I played Luigi's Mansion. I've never played Luigi, well, the second game. I thought it would have made sense to bring those to the Switch. But Nintendo want to keep the... They want to keep the 3DS going for a bit longer. So that's fair enough. Last attempt, I think. We'll have to move on after this. Niall, I wish I could believe in your confidence that I could do this. I don't think it's happening. As amazing it would actually be to get past this course, but what I might actually do is after this, save it. What an idiot. Go on, one last go. I might save it after this and just give it a go on my own terms. Alex, what characters do I want for Smash 5? Very good question. I personally, I would love to see some third-party characters come over. I love the fact that you got Cloud Bayonetta in the previous one as DLC. But I honestly... Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I would love to see... well, Solid Snake should return. I just don't see it happening. Who else? Maybe Ukulele? Possible. Shovel Knight. There's probably a few Sega characters as well that I think should come over. There was some rumours though that the Minions might show up in it, because obviously, what was it, Universal? They're making the new Mario movie. Apparently, yeah, Minions in it. Is that going to be right? I'm not too sure about that, but Goku as well, apparently, was rumoured. Don't quite know what I'm doing there. Let's get back. Banjo-Kazooie. I really feel bad for the old Rare. I know pretty much they've all disappeared nowadays from Rare. But the good days when we had like Banjo-Kazooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day, Cameo, Perfect Dark, you know, Rare used to take risks. As soon as Rare went to Microsoft, what do we get? Sports games for the Kinect. Nah. Yeah, a brand new Banjo-Kazooie would be great, but yeah, if that's not going to happen, yeah, maybe just the character in Smash would be good too. Funnily enough, I do use mods every so often for Smash on the Wii U, so I've already kind of got to play as characters that I want in the game. They might have the same movesets as, say, Ganondorf or something, but it's still kind of nice. So we're moving on to Reunion, the Lost Brosian. Your newest level. I look forward to playing it. Lost. No time limit on this one either. Nice. So what we got up here? You know what? I don't think I'm supposed to go that way anyway. Waluigi. A lot of people have kind of wanted Waluigi in it. You've got some really like niche characters or random characters, I would say, like Birdo. Could be interesting. Okay. Maybe it wasn't that way. Again, stuff like Conker's Bad Fur Day. I honestly think it would be amazing if we could get another game like that, because there really isn't stuff made like that anymore. Especially kind of aimed at slightly older people anyway. Ah, right, I get you. So we need to use that to get through those that blocked off area. Be a bit more careful around here. It was just a bit of a shame for me, Wayne, because as I've said in the past, you know, Conker come out very late in the N64 life, and I kind of felt like I missed it. I remember when it was going to be a completely different game, that 12 Tales. And the thing was, I was a massive platforming fan. I still am. You know, they're one of my favourite genre games. And 12 Tales, it looked okay, but it just looked very generic to me. So I was quite surprised, you know, what actually happened with it. But I think it was definitely for the best. It would have just gone, you know, passed by a lot of people if they had kept it as it was. It's kind of gone down as like a bit of history, isn't it, for the N64 platform games in general, really. Great. You're working on a stop motion of my Super Mario Odyssey speedrun attempts. Alex, that sounds different. Good luck with that. No, there was never a sequel to Conker's Bad Fur Day, but there was a prequel game, which was called Conker's 12 Tales? Pocket Tales, that was it. It was a Game Boy only release, and it was kind of like an RPG, a bit like a Legend of Zelda. And that game got made. Basically, that was great. That was being made as the N64 12 Tower game was being made. Let's try and go the top route. Ah, spikes. Yeah, that Game Boy game was made, yeah, as they were doing the N64 ones, so at that point they had no idea what they were going to sort of do with Conker, take him into a different direction. I always kind of feel, though, that Nintendo were jealous of Rare, and that's why they let him go. It was always quite known that Shigeru Miyamoto wasn't very keen on the Donkey Kong Country games, even though it was, you know, great. And I kind of feel they saw what Rare were doing with Banjo-Kazooie, Diddy Kong Racing. I think they become a bit of a threat to Nintendo, because they didn't really try and get them to stick around when they were being sold off to Microsoft. But if it wasn't for Rare and Pokemon, you know, the N64 would definitely not have lasted as long as it did, really. It's just a bit of a shame, really, what happened. I don't like this section. Too many ice blocks and spikes for my liking. Close. Yeah, No, it was kind of like the early version, Conker the younger years, you know, before he discovered women, alcohol. That's the way I like to think of it anyway. I mean, even Diddy Kong Racing had that same type of Conker, not the foul-mouthed Conker that we all kind of know and love. I was going to say, Hammy, that's kind of your thing, isn't it? Great. Tata Cool Threat, welcome. Go for it, man. There is quite a few levels in the queue at the minute, but you're more than welcome to submit. Hopefully I'll get around to playing them. That was clever. Although I must say, I do really appreciate you for spawning flowers there. Question is, do I need to take out Bowser as well? Guess I'll find out. This is what I mean. It would just be great if we could have some other bosses, rather than the same old Bowsers. It probably will turn out that I don't actually need to kill Bowser here. In fact, I'm sure of it. But I'll still give it a go. Yep. Should have known. Yeah, Live and Reloaded. I do have that, the Xbox. The problem is, they changed it way too much. For myself, right, I probably played the Xbox One the most over the N64 because I didn't really have the N64 one for a while. Nice one. Thank you for that one, Lost Abrasion. That was kind of a really sort of good difficulty for me anyway, so turned out well. Yeah, the Conker Live and Reloaded. Yeah, they kind of went in a completely different direction with this one. Focused more on multiplayer, I found. I never actually bothered trying the multiplayer, but yeah, they changed it too much. People weren't happy with it. Graphically, I think it looks great. Birdo for next Super Mario Maker. Good choice. I think that would just... anything from Mario 2, I hope we get to see. Just the whole bit being able to pick up items. I know it's not a traditional Mario game, but I kind of think that they need to shake things up a bit, you know? Just add some other game modes into it. If anything, you know, Mario Maker could potentially be their Little Big Planet or Minecraft. Have, you know, different game modes. People already using Mario Kart to create shoot-em-up levels, puzzle levels, music levels. I just think if Nintendo was serious about it, they could really be onto a good thing. G-Bake Gaming, welcome. Lost Abrasion. I really enjoyed it, as I said. You're welcome. Cuphead. and again, like, Cuphead's really surprised me. I really enjoyed what I played of it, and when originally it was announced, Shy Guy, Mario Brothers 2. When Cuphead was announced, I was looking forward to it. Just the entire graphic style was amazing. I didn't expect it to be as popular as it become, really. But people are definitely enjoying the ultra-hard games nowadays, I find. Right, what we got going on here? Let's grab that boot back. Playing as a T-Rex in multiplayer. Sorry, was that Conker? The thing is, right, Niall, I do enjoy difficult games, but I do find over the years I just don't have the patience to stick with them. It's like for people that play Dark Souls. I don't understand how they do it. It looks like a nightmare of a game. But if people are into that type of thing, then, you know, there's a market for it. Gustavo, welcome. I'm kind of disappointed there wasn't more Cuphead stuff in that one. Although, obviously the entire level was based on, yeah, the Forest Follies. But yeah, it's a shame there wasn't anything that I could have seen. Some more of that Cuphead pixel art. Right, anyway, let's move on. Ah, fair play. I didn't know you could play as a T-Rex. I just remember a couple of friends with Conker's Bad Fur Day always play the Great Mighty Pooh, and there was some Matrix bits that were quite funny to play through. I think there should be more games you can play as T-Rexes or dinosaurs. Mario Odyssey, I thought that was a great little idea, having, you know, control of the T-Rex. Anyway, this is from Ludwig von Koopa, Bowser's Festung. So what is actually going on down here? Let's time this right. Nice. Oh. Obviously wasn't supposed to go that way. Ah. I get you. That's a pretty good idea, actually. So every time I do fail, there is a chance to get my mushroom back. So, liking that. Let's jump over. Yeah, you need to keep the shroom each challenge. Yeah, I got you. Let's be a little quicker getting onto that platform, I guess. Come on, get on with it. I tell you what, the timing here is actually quite tricky. Loudhouse, welcome. How are you today? There we go, right. Third time lucky, I think that was. So... nice. Yeah, I didn't see that one coming. Come on. I don't want to have to redo this again. I think I just cursed myself by saying that. So I wish I would sort of know what is going on with the Virtual Console for the Switch, because could some of those... I know if they ever brought an N64 Mini out, there's been this talk whether the rare stuff would come to it. But if there is going to be a Virtual Console, maybe it could come to that. But they need to, I guess, get the licensing for that. I just think, yeah, especially going back to the whole Conker thing, there should be Should be a way people could replay that nowadays without having to spend like 50 quid or something on a cartridge. Or emulation, of course. Right, come on. There we go, right. Let's give that another go. So maybe there's a bit of a pattern here. There we go, perfect. Why did I do that? I really dislike this crazy effect as well. It's pretty trippy. There we go. Right. Kind of reminds me of Yoshi's Island. There's a level like this. It's really weird. So we've got 5 of the coins anyway. Nice. I can't even remember what happened at the end of Conkers, so it's been so many years now. It was like Donkey Kong as well. Donkey Kong 64 never was really a game that interested me. Again, it come late into the N64 life. Maybe a bit too late, like Conkers. But everything I was told about it was more of a collectathon. And I just don't have the time for stuff like that. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to redo this, aren't I? You had to fight Alien in Conker. I never did complete it, so I just watched people play it. I think I kind of moved on to the GameCube and PS2 a bit. At that point, never bothered getting N64 games. Great. Yeah, the great Mighty Pooh, wasn't it? Best boss ever. Oh man, this isn't good. Have we got a bit of a soft lock here? No, we've just got to redo this bit. The famous quota, welcome. What famous quotes have you got for us today then? Right. Nice. Yeah, I didn't see that one coming. Oz, did you miss much? Probably not. I've done a few more levels. Lost Abrosians, I just finished. Quite enjoyed that one. A Cuphead style one as well. Right, come on, come on. I'm trying to figure out what the best way of doing this section is. So we got the vines. I just don't think I'm going to be quick enough. Maybe if I just jump and drop. Maybe that'll work if I time that slightly better there. Drop Mario carefully. Well, let's try and get back up there first. I must say, great idea on sticking a checkpoint there. Although, what we got going up here? Extra life? Yeah. The fact the dry bones sort of walks into this area is... I've just got to wait for him to come back. Come on. Right, okay, let's give that another go. So I just need to drop. Drop carefully. Complete opposite of carefully, I think. Spider King, no worries. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll get this done. Right. Oh, look at that. This could be my lucky day. Right. So what's going on here? That doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad, as I just kill myself. Great. Got one more attempt doing it this way. I just kind of wish there was a respawn point in that room as well. Rather than having to redo this bit time and time again. Well, we're coming up to the end of the 15 minutes. It's not looking likely that I'm going to do this, so I better make this pretty much my last attempt. Maybe resubmit it, Ludwig. Might get one last... No. One last attempt. Yeah, let's give that a star. I enjoyed that, definitely. Just a couple of places. Well, it's been 15 minutes. I'm going to move on. There was still, what, 3 red coins to get? Something like that. So it probably still would have taken a few minutes. Yeah, definitely a difficult one, that. Right, who we got up next? No worries, Ludwig. Foxy Schwag, welcome. It's Wednesday, my dudes. In what dimension are you live in? It's Sunday in mine. No worries. I give stars to every level. You know, if you put the time into creating them and sending them to me, well deserve a star. So, let's go to Dimitri's next. Puzzle coins. Clear rate is 1 out of 118. I could be the second person to do this, but chances are I won't. Won't be. Right. I'm jealous of Oz. Living in the future. Right. Although saying that, I do prefer it's still Sunday. Definitely. Right, okay, so what we got here? We got a checkpoint up top, and I'm guessing each of these areas I need to collect a specific item. And you know what? I think this might be kind of verging on Kaizo, surely. No. Let's try that again. The problem with these type of levels is they just take a lot of time to figure out, and I kind of feel that people get a bit bored waiting. That isn't going to happen, is it? You know what? I'm going to give that a star. Sorry, Dimitri, but I think I'm just going to be stuck trying to figure that out. Adam, welcome. I'm glad to hear you good. My weekend's not been too bad. Yesterday, I actually met up with a few work colleagues and we had a bit of a LAN party for a few hours. We were playing some like Rocket League, Need for Speed, a few other games. Some of the old classic stuff like that. And today it's snowing. It still is snowing. I thought all this weather was, you know, done with now. I didn't think we'd see any more snow this year. But here we are. Everything is kind of white outside. So, Salty Steve's Lost Levels. Lost Levels, I love that game. It just kind of provided more of a challenge than the original Mario Brothers, and you know what? I'm really surprised why there aren't more speedrunners doing Lost Levels. I would have thought that would have been quite a good game to do, but maybe it just doesn't work as well as the original Mario Brothers. Oh, Salty Steve, it was your 7-year-old that made this. Fair play. Well, they chose quite a good level to, or Mario to base it on anyway. Oz, I will come back to play series soon. I just am playing some levels from people that I haven't played yet, so... Grabbed a checkpoint, nice. We even get some bloopers here. You know what? I think I'd make that jump to that block, but I'm just gonna make use of the Koopa. There we go. Da, da, da. Ah, I was expecting the goalpost there. Molander, welcome. I'm all good, thank you for asking. Hope you are as well. Just enjoying what remains of my Sunday anyway. Thankfully I've got tomorrow off work. But I've got quite a lot of stuff to do, so I'm making most of today. Oh, really? All of that way to get returned here? Must remember not to do that exact same thing then. Yeah, I don't know where Terry disappeared to, so I might just hang on till he returns. You know what, I don't think I tried going down there. There was a good reason why I didn't. Shocking. I don't know if Terry can make any more levels. Oh, you were... I thought his gamepad screen was broke. I must try and get myself a second gamepad, because it does get a bit annoying having to change the gamepads between both of my systems, but... They're so expensive still. Right, okay, so let's not repeat that mistake. Yeah, like that was going to happen. I was kind of hoping there was going to be a mushroom or something up there. Let's go back on myself a bit here. Nope. To be fair, for a 7-year-old to have made this level, I'm impressed. Definitely. There we go, right. I'm just really hoping there's something hidden here. No. Just coin blocks. This is not going to end well. Robrath, you're more than welcome to submit puzzle levels, but I don't really enjoy them as much as some of the other levels. It really depends on the difficulty. I just dislike being stuck for a long time. Unless someone is kind of giving out help and that, but... There's too much going on. I mean, to actually give me a chance of getting past them, I need Bowser to jump back over. It's the only way I'm doing this. Yeah, it's very random. It's kind of making me think, unless I get to that end part before Bowser does, there's no chance. Gilzor, welcome. How are you? Hope you're doing well, man. Oh, we copied a map from Lost Levels. Well, it's still impressive. Don't get me wrong. Just hoping. Yeah, Salty, you're completely correct there. They act very differently. Hey, Gilzor, yeah, I'm doing okay, you know. Nothing really out of the ordinary. Still failing Mario Maker levels. Ah, good point. With the save states, I remember when I originally played the Mario games, it was mainly on the Mario All-Star pack, and they all had save states as it was. I don't know how I would have got through it otherwise. Nintendo Gaming, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. I think the only way I'm going to do this is by not dying. That would be a good start. By just waiting out and just managing to jump on his head before Bowser gets there. Majorskalle, good evening. How are you? Hope you've had a good week, man. Right, come on. It's just... If I had a fire flower, or, well, to be honest, any power-up, I'd get through there. That's kind of why I was hoping one of the coin blocks might hide something. Come on, jump. I will do this, I'm not giving up. It's gotta happen. Why? What did you eat? To be honest, I went round my mum's earlier and had a roast. I feel absolutely stuffed. But I'm sure, you know, by the end of the time the stream ends, I'll be ready to eat again. Come on. I'm glad to hear things are a little more easier then. That's something, I guess. Oh, come on. Give me a break. Maybe I'm going to just try that. Just jump straight over him before I even get there. Have you been streaming, Gills, or? Yes! Maybe YOLO was the way to go there. Right. Can I tempt him out a bit here? Backing up like that isn't going to do me any favours. Bit closer. Come on, Bowser. Oh, you were streaming yesterday. Fair play. What did you have? Like an Indian or something? I must admit, like, I would say curries are one of my favourite dishes. Especially like a nice chicken tikka masala. Something like that. I don't blame you, Gills, or, you know, you need time off, don't you, from streaming. I just don't really get how people can stream so much, like every day for hours on end. I've done it a few times. It's just a bit too much. Maybe if I wasn't making videos as well for the channel, but they take up long enough as they do. Right, come on. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah, starts to make me hungry again. Why don't you? It's just people that do stream all day. I just can't really see that being massively healthy. Surely, you hear all these stories like these people over in China that they end up staying in an internet cafe for hours on end and end up like passing. It's bizarre, really weird thing to do, but to a lot of people, I guess streaming is a job, so like any normal job, you were going for 8 hours, but Anyway, so it does look like I'm going to kind of have to get through the little tunnel bit. Jump over Bowser. If he lets me. Nice. Cool, thank you for that one, Salty Steve. And yeah, tell your 7-year-old. I enjoyed that. That last bit, though, probably could have done with a power-up somewhere hidden there. Butter chicken. Chicken. This one dude I met just streams 3 times a day, each for 2 hours. Yeah. It's I usually find one stream, you know, is good for me. Yeah, just I mean, I'm sure my eyesight over the years has well, obviously I'm wearing glasses now, so I'm sure looking at a screen for too long does do something. But I think it's just generally like your blood circulation, stuff like that. Even when I do a stream, my legs sometimes go dead or numb. So I can't imagine doing that every day being a good thing. You need to get up and walk around. Listen to those messages Nintendo put in their games, you know, every hour or two. Make sure you get a 15-minute break. Right, so completed that. Thanks for the GG, guys. There was a mushroom. Maybe it was just the one I missed. I'm sure I went through them all, but I still enjoyed it. Let's go with Niles Impossible Mario then. Yeah, that too. You need a bit of sunlight in your life. And you know how you get around that? Stream outside or go and watch YouTube videos outside. Right, okay, so the clear rate. The clear rate is 2 out of 436. This definitely reminds me of Kaizo Mario now. Although the fact that I've actually got off the first screen makes it a little easier than Kaizo. Right. I think I'm going to need to jump underneath these plants. What? When's your next in real life stream? I've never really done one, to be honest. Usually I find my streams kind of cross over into in real life. Do you mean video though? I do a few of those type of things every so often. Right. Go. Just walking off this block here is a little unnerving. There we go, right. What is with the picture? Thierry, I will play it. I kind of skipped ahead to people's you know, I had already... If I played someone's level before, I skipped ahead. You know what I mean. I'll go back to playing it in a minute. Right, let's give that another go. I'm kind of wondering actually if I need to fall off of that block straight away. It's kind of looking at. Okay, well, you've got a checkpoint on this. That's something at least, I guess. I should be thankful. Right. Oh, you are joking. That's one thing, Oz, I love about the old Nintendo games. Even most retro games, the music, it's just it gets stuck in your head, you know. Nowadays, all the music for the games, you know, they're very like orchestras, or they're pretty much movie scores, aren't they? Whereas, yeah, you get stuff like this that never leaves your head. Which can be a good and a bad thing, to be honest. Quali HD, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one today. There we go, nice. Right, so... Oh, I get you. And I think that is the point where I know I'm not going to get any further. The timing of the bombs, I'm not great with. You've got to be joking. Quali HD, thank you for the host, man. Really appreciate it. I'm really surprised YouTube doesn't do something like that, actually, with the hosts. And, yeah, thank you for the follow. I hope you all like this music, because you're probably going to be hearing it for a little while longer. Right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's just something about, especially Mario and Zelda music, especially from the 16-bit era. They're very catchy songs. Man, I should just give right up. Oh. Well, one of the best things I used to like with, like, the old Marios, Zeldas, is at the end of the game, right, you would always get this really nice, I wouldn't say it's a cutscene, but it was like showing you all the characters from the game, and you could always guarantee, like, you would get a great piece of music, and most of the games Nintendo have created, it always ends up being like that. You get a great piece of music at the end. Just going over the credits. Right, come on. Let's do this. No. Great. So Jacob was the first one to complete this, by the looks of it. Pete is better than Joe. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Come on. You know what? I'm gonna... Look, it even says it was made by Kaizo, dude. I'm gonna move on, I think. I just don't think I'm gonna get that bomb bit done anyway, so... Maybe another time. Yeah, Niall. Yeah, you told me Jacob finished it. Right, I will play Tears. But I'm going to come back to it in a minute. Let's just do one level beforehand. Do we have a normal course? It looks like most of the courses today are expert or super expert. Let's go straight for Tears anyway. If anyone does have normal or expert courses, there's more chance I will play them when I get to that point of the stream. I'll just choose some at random a bit later on, so let's pop that in. Molander, hey there. Although, yeah, I do notice you've... Is that a speed run type of course? That could be a good one. Yeah, you could do Major. There's just an awful lot of super expert courses in there at the minute. Which I don't mind. It's just the problem is, at certain points, you know, I do like to get through them a bit quicker, rather than spending 15 minutes per course. Right, come on. Shocking. I think that's the first time I've managed to kill myself there. Well, this is the thing. I like a challenge, but I do find sometimes super experts can just be too much for me. Hence why when I make my Mario mod videos and create courses, I always try and keep it, you know, a traditional Nintendo style level. Maybe like an expert difficulty on some of them, but... But as I said earlier in the stream, there's obviously people that do like that challenge. Just maybe not me. No. Welcome, creepy man. Hope you're having a good one today. And Lol John, thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. Go, go, go. Oh, great. I just don't like the fact I am kind of getting chased by so many bullet bills. That's not going to work. Terry, have you ever considered maybe putting a checkpoints in your courses? I know a couple of them you've done do have them, but... Right, come on. Get under there. Let's try that again. No. Terry does not believe in checkpoints. I could tell. No. Yeah, this isn't going to work. There's definitely a bit of a love-hate relationship with me and Tira's courses. Come on. No, too slow. I'm kind of intrigued to know as well, is there any power-ups whatsoever on this course? Or is it all just get through as Small Mario? Which probably is what Tira's done. Right. Maybe there are power-ups. Well, if they are, I can't find them. Corey, thank you so much for the host, man. Really appreciate it. You know what? Let's just hang back a second here. Yep, definitely nothing there. I noticed this morning as well, apparently with YouTube you can add extra, what are they, emojis, or, well, you give them to your subscribers. I know I gave one to Eric. I'll have to get some more little icons made up. Come on. No. A pro needs no power-ups. Good job, I'm not a pro. Yeah, no worries. Major. Come on. Right, let's try that again. I just wish you could actually get in front of that fish there. Oh, you are joking. Come on. I see the only person to have cleared this, Terry, was Japanese. They are like the pros, aren't they? So I've got no chance. I really don't. I guess you would have to be crazy. I'd love to know how many times it took him to finish it. Have you not submitted it to any of the other streamers, Terry? I don't think you go to many others, though, do you? For Mario Maker. I would just be interested to see how they could get on with this, but maybe make me feel not as bad as it does. Me constantly failing this. No. About 90 tries. Oh, Make It Rainy. Yeah, I haven't been to any of his streams for a while. I think I'm going to have to make this the last go. We're coming up to the 15 minutes. Still nowhere near finishing it. Yeah. And Krig, let me try that again. And Krigra, welcome to the stream. Can I just call you Ant? It'd be so much easier. Apart from that, I'm all good. Oh, really? That's probably why then, Terry. There's been a couple other streamers, they've taken breaks lately. Right, let's head on to... Let's choose one that I haven't actually played someone's level yet. So we've got... Alessandro, 31 battle time, 5 the big day. What a name. Oh, creepy man. I know it is annoying why Nintendo did that. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to play it, as you well know. Molander, I will check your course out next. I'm kind of in the mood for a bit of a speed run, so definitely I'll go for that. So we got number 1. Grab the power up. Great. I did not expect that. Creepy man. I know. What is with the name Creepy Man? It's not something that I would advise choosing as a username. Kind of gives off the wrong vibe. Okay. It's just isn't going to end well, is it? Let's be honest. Okay. It's close. Oh, you were... The power-up was right there as well. You know what? I'm just going to leg it. Close. Bit too eager there to get up to the pipe. So I need to, what, get a bomb up there? Good old lanky Mario. There we go. Ah. So one of them's got the key then. Super Goomba, right. Good job there's a abundance of power-ups, I guess. Right, we're on to the final. Excellent. This is not going to end well, is it? Oh, there is a power-up, though. I'm hoping that's all I need to do it. There we go. Let's vacate the clown cart. Get out of that quick. Oh, I've got to hit the top of the goalpost. Near enough. Thierry, no worries. Take it easy. What is it? 6:45. Cool, thank you for that one, Alessandro. That was a good one. Star that. Go on then. So we got a bit of a speed run level, I guess. I do kind of like these ones. I'm not gonna say I don't, because I do. I'm quite a big fan of, well, attempting to speed run, so. Toad's Golfer. Welcome to the stream. Let's do this then. Right, so it's based in Super Mario World. Jump, spin and slide. This could go seriously wrong. No, I need to get a bit more of a jump off that last one. Wayne, no worries. Yeah, I can tell this one might take a few attempts. No worries. I think it's just so people know what they need to do. To beginners, you know, perhaps it's not exactly clear. It's not exactly clear what you need to do, but once you've done a few of these... There we... I'll give it a star anyway. Didn't mean to do that. How did I even make... I think I surprised myself there. Jump, spin and slide. Well, that was a slide, I guess. You know what, that went a lot better than I was expecting, so hopefully just improve on that. Oh, I get you. So that was the jump, maybe. You need to keep the mushroom, okay. If I can get back there anyway. Jump. Tasuki, welcome. Sorry, I did notice that you had sent me a message on Twitter. Someone can always do the NNID command and you'll get my friend. Why did I jump? Yeah, do the NNID command. It'll give you my friend code. How did I miss that? Right, so keep hold of the mushroom. Ah, easier said than done. Well, unfortunately, Yeah, slowing down there really did not help my cause. To be honest, Mario Odyssey will keep you busy for ages. I still need to go back and get some more of those moons. But I've just taken a bit of a break from playing that game. Mario Lab, thank you so much for the follow. Enjoy the stream. We'll get there. Oh. Nim Mario SMM, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one today. Do I like Super Mario Bros. Platforming? Yeah, I always prefer the Mario World stuff, but there's just something about the more basic style of Mario Brothers that gets some really nice levels, I find. Did a spin jump a little bit too late there. Come on. Thank you for the follow. Appreciated. Nim Mario. How far did you get, Major? Did you actually manage to finish off the main campaign? Or the story mode? Oh, why? No worries, Tasuki. To be honest, I won't be turning it on today, so... No. Wasn't meant to be. So... Oh, so that's why you need to be Big Mario to get through the sword, I guess. Oh, you did finish the game. It's just annoying because I haven't actually got that many more moons to collect, but unfortunately I've had to resolve to using a like IGN's moon guide because I would not find quite a few of them, I reckon, without that. Some of them are very obscure. Oh, mate, that's actually not too bad. 700. I think I'm just less than 700. Come on. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Litz, is that? Oh, I've made that mistake again. Yeah, it's restart. That was actually doing pretty good for time there, but without that power-up, it's pointless. I would definitely say, you know, as much as I enjoyed Mario 64... Oh, come on. I do think Odyssey is probably my favourite 3D Mario game. No, it's not. You know, more like the open world style. But it definitely, don't get me wrong, it definitely can be improved upon. Come on. Please. Yes! 1 second on the clock. That was great. I love that one. Thank you, Molander, for the submission there. Got there at the end. Oh, my... It's when you clench that pad. I'm using like the old SNES pad here. It's not the most comfortable one. I'm surprised how I grew up playing this with this pad on the SNES, but it just kind of feels right at home with this game. Cool. Right, I think we're going to move on to the next one. Thanks for the GG, guys. Let's click the big old completed. I think I was the first to complete as well. Nice. Right, let's have a look what we got. Right, guys, there is a huge amount of levels still in the queue. I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to jump to levels now. Anything that looks interesting, I'm going to give a play. If anyone's actually watching still, yeah, you probably got more of a chance of me playing it. Because a lot of people are offline, it says. So bear with me while I choose something. Let's just go for the blood guy. Super Mario Bros. 9-4. So I'm guessing this is like supposed to be the next world that you've never got to play before. There's just something about those type of speedrun levels I just really enjoy playing. Right, let's do this. So, yeah, going back to the old Mario Brothers. Oh, I get you. There's quite a few power-ups. I don't quite think I need all of them. Great. I feel bad doing it that way, but that was a nice quick one. 10-hour live stream for your 1-year anniversary. I might still be doing that. The thing was, last time I did it, it wasn't too bad. When I got to the Mario Maker part, though, I was just feeling really drained. But yeah, maybe I'll do something a bit different for this year, isn't it? Creepy Man, race with a viewer. What, do like a speed run with a viewer? Could be interesting. Right, let's move on to the next. Go back with another Lost Brosian. The Crystal Caves. So we'll just pop that in. Tasuki, no worries. Take it easy and see you again. Why did I just run into that? So what's going on up there anyway? Oh, we got coins, so... Yeah, you can stay away. I was going to say I might as well make the most of a damage boost. Right. Down here. Oh, right next to the checkpoint as well. Unbelievable. That's one way of doing it. Well, I do wonder if I need to go up there, but... Well, that's all good. That's a checkpoint anyway. So, what, 3 coins? Question is, which pipe can I go in? I'm guessing none of them. Let's head this way. Nope. VPNs, yeah. I find nowadays so much of the internet gets blocked off. VPNs are the way forward, definitely. Plus, just to protect yourself, I find. Right, okay, grab that power up. Excellent. Oh, this could be interesting. So, what have we got going on here? It's absolutely no way that's going to work. Major, yeah, I'm going to pick one of them after, actually. I could do with something slightly easier. Is Lost still around? I don't know if it's 100% required to get the coins. Most of the coins have kind of been on the way anyway, so no biggie, but... Gamer Expert 456, thanks for the follow, man. Enjoy the stream. Typical. Too close. Great. So what's that? 2 left to go. I still think I might miss one though. Well, 1 left now. Yeah. I know where it was as well. It's before that first pipe. But anyway, thank you for that lost subrosion. Right. Another one to add to completed. Let's go with Donkey Kong in Mario Maker. That sounds like a good one. Thanks for GG, guys. I'm looking forward to playing this one. The only thing I kind of find with Mario Maker is you're kind of restricted with the vertical levels, so you can't really replicate the Donkey Kong stage that great. Let's wait for them all to come down anyway. Ah. Oh, I get ya. No. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Not too sure whether I should upgrade my boot. I think I'm going to keep with the one I've got. Last one. Completely misses it, so last second. Yeah, thanks for submitting that one, Major. Good choice, definitely. Let's go with Manor of the 14's Spirits. I used to hate this level with those pumps flying down. It's kind of weird, really. I remember playing quite a bit of the original Donkey Kong, but I would never say it was like one of my favourite games. I guess it's, I don't know, just a bit samely, isn't it? I don't know if you remember there was a game called, what was it? Hunchback. And the second game, it was very similar to like Donkey Kong. Or Donkey Kong Jr., one of them. I'll have to dig that game out. I quite enjoyed that. I haven't played it for ages. Shadow Wolf. Which one? The Spin and Win VIP or the Sunken Boat Ship? Yeah, Hunchback was mainly on like the really early computers like Commodore 64 and Spectrum. I don't know if the PC had it, but I used to love those games. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Aaron Plays Games, welcome to the stream, and I love your name, by the way. Good name. I don't think this is going to end well, to be honest. I need to obviously get onto that shell. Yeah, you could kind of say Kaizo. Probably not as difficult as some levels I played, but I just can't make that jump onto the shell. 2 shells. Yeah, we got hidden blocks everywhere. Don't jump too high. Yeah, I kind of figured that one out. Do I need both shells? That is the question. I'm hoping I can get by with just the one. No. Okay. It's just getting down to that second shell quick enough. Like... Well, that was some success anyway. Oh, come on. No. I think someone has, yeah, changed the sound effects to Waluigi's. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to spend the full 15 minutes on this one. I love it when a plan starts to get together. It's slowly... slowly getting there. I want to know who's going to voice Mario in the this new movie. I just can't see Charles Martinet doing it because of... you know, they'll get someone in, probably... a bit more well known. But it would be a bit of a shame, you know, he's voiced Mario all these years. He finally gets like a big break to voice him in a movie, and I would feel a bit gutted if he didn't get the chance. I wouldn't be surprised if they do it without him. I remember I went to an E3 show, and they had this big, like, interactive... oh, great. I need to keep the power up. They had this big interactive 3D Mario, and it was annoying because Charles Martinet was obviously voicing it live there. Could I find him? No. All I wanted was an autograph. But no, couldn't see him anywhere. But I did get a picture with Shigeru Miyamoto. So it kind of all worked out in the end. Come on. Just love that big smiley face taunting me. Yeah, to be honest, you know, it was quite funny. Not only that, right, usually Mario is quite, you know, family friendly. But because it was at E3, he was actually being quite, like, what you wouldn't expect from Mario. He was being quite rude and taking the pee out of people. It was quite funny. Wow. No! It's just that jump. Every time I seem to lose a power-up. No, come on. I tell you what though, that noise is really starting to get annoying. Yeah, I've got the picture somewhere. I'll have to dig it out at some point. It was a really funny situation how I got my photo, but you know what? He was a great guy. The only thing I was a bit gutted about is because I was unsure of his English. Yes, 1 second. finally. I was a bit unsure of his English, so I didn't really speak to him. Oh, I didn't try to speak to him. And, yeah, I always kind of regretted just saying something like, you know, I love your games, they were my childhood, stuff like that. But yeah, never got to that point. Okay, so we have lots going on here. Can we go in the pipe? I don't kind of like the look of that way. Let's give it a go. No, he got a lot better, to my knowledge, over the years. But I can't really blame him, you know. He's more of a... You know what, I'm going to star that and move on. I spent over 10 minutes on it. I'm happy with just getting to that door. Yeah, Miyamoto's got a lot better of English speaking, but yeah, still not really anywhere near as... Well, without a translator, you know, they still need him. Right, let's choose another one. Let's go with Shadow Wolves. Don't think I played one of your levels yet. Pretty quiet today's stream. There must be a lot of other Mario Maker streamers out at the minute. Sunday seems to be a very popular day for... Well, obviously. Most people are off work, I guess, but... Now this one looks good. Heavy Fleet, World 4-3. I did wonder where you went, Wayne. Don't worry about it, man. And guess what? Dead. Yeah, I don't know what's going on today. There must be quite a lot of other streamers. Doing their thing. Right, come on. That's the only thing I do find with Mario Maker, and you know, there's not much I can really do about it really, but there's a lot of Mario Maker streamers that, you know, maybe stream every couple of days. Whereas I do only stream the once a week, so I can kind of understand why sometimes the streams are quieter. Oh. Cheers, Major. Throw one up, I guess. Nice. And again, maybe. One more. I like this. All down to timings. Oh, I get ya. Let's wait for them to... Oh, okay. 3 little mini games. I'm loving this. This is good. This is the type of stuff I love seeing in Mario Maker, though. You know, the more creative stuff. It's easy to make a difficult level, but it's pretty difficult to make a level like this that tries to do something original. I will get there eventually. Oh, Shadow Wolf, yeah, thanks for submitting that one. Enjoyed it. Right, let's find another one. Thanks for GG, guys. Let's go with the great tree climb. It's all relative, though, isn't it, Major? I mean, to some people, a poor level is actually quite good. Like the one just before, where I seem to have a bit of a struggle jumping on those 2 shells. I mean, to a lot of people, that probably is like a top quality level. To me, I don't know, I didn't really get to see the rest of the level, but it seemed okay. But you do get levels where there's obviously a lot of enemy spam. I think a lot of that is down to young children making levels. So you kind of have to excuse them somewhat. I'm kind of hoping if they do make another one, there's a better like rank. Instead of giving it a star, maybe give it a star out of 5 or some kind of ranking. Just so that the levels are a bit easier to know whether they're quality or not. There we go. I'm guessing this is a fire flower tree, because it seems to be covered in them. I mean, to be fair, you know, I would say 90% of the levels I do actually play. Well, maybe a bit less than that, actually, but a large proportion of levels I think, you know, generally are quite fun to play through. It's just you come across the occasional one, like troll levels, for example. I mean, to me, they're fun for 5 minutes, but after that, they're just annoying. Whereas Drtache, for example, his whole sort of thing is playing these troll levels. I don't know how he puts up with it, to be honest, but... Oh, I get you. So that... Excuse me. That will make stairs. I might as well go for that. Ah, right. BP, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one today. I see the end in sight. Probably one more bit. Oh, we got like a boss. Actually, on vines, this really shouldn't be a problem. I'd be shocked if it was. Yeah, I tell you what, I played 100 Mario less than 10 times. I've always just preferred the more interactive element, you know, people submitting their own courses and doing that. Don't get me wrong, there's probably times where it would be easier just to play through them, but as you say, the quality on the 100 Mario challenges probably isn't really up there. Thanks for GG. Let's complete that one. Let's give Papa Dooms a Metalhead in Space a go. And this is... oh, wow. That is some nice pixel art. And this is kind of why, if another Mario Maker comes out, I hope there's a better solution than the 100 Mario, because... yeah. Reasons we've discussed, I don't think it's as good as it could be. Alex, welcome to the stream. It certainly has been a long time. Hope you're doing well. What do we do here? Is he going to drop a vine? Nice. Well, that was kind of pointless. Do I need to restart that? I hope not. I'll be fine. There we go. My level for Drtache only has 2 trolls in it because I didn't want it to be very bad of a level. It's just amazing what Drtache has done, really, you know. Created his thing out of Mario Maker. And still kind of keeping it relevant. I mean, this is, what, 3 years old, this game? And officially Nintendo don't really support support it anymore, I guess. There's not really been an update for a while. So, you know, it's down to other people, I guess. Keep it relevant. What am I missing here? Ah. I don't know what they need, but they need to fix it with the 100 Mario. Alex, tell me about it. The snow. Let me just have a real quick look outside for a second. Bear with me. It's not too bad out there at the minute. The thing I was gonna be gutted by is I've actually booked tomorrow off work. Now, if it was going to be too bad, they would have. I wouldn't need to have gone in. But it's looking pretty white out there, but nothing too major. I just can't believe we had all of that snow a couple of weeks ago. It's come back. Now this I like. Ruben, welcome. How are you? Hope you're doing well. That was a very, very bad idea. Oz, the problem is, it is pitch black outside, so even the camera wouldn't pick it up. If anyone follows me on Twitter, I can always post a picture on there if you want. Michael Kroll, welcome. People say the Clash Royale is dead, but it isn't. Now a new card is coming. The hype is back. How did we get onto Clash Royale, by the way? Bit random. I've never really played the Clash games. I rarely play mobile games, to be honest. I know, as soon as we get a bit of snow in this country, honestly, the country is on meltdown. It's ridiculous. The schools all close. The rail system shuts down. Well, to be honest, any public transport shuts down. Flights get cancelled. But the thing is, well, especially in south of the UK anyway, we don't really get to see that much snow, so when it does come, we're not really prepared for it. Whereas up north, especially Scotland, they must be a lot more used to getting snow there. They get it all the time anyway, so... Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, with the planes, yeah, any sign of snow, they have to. I guess they just can't take the risk. If something did happen, you know, and they still took off. The problem with planes is that you get a bit of ice on the wings. It can be a disaster, so that's probably what they're being careful of. Right, so where's he gonna hit a vine? Nice. Right. Oh, there's a locked door. Banana the Switch, welcome. What do I do? Hit the P switch? Ah. Slightly confused here. So apart from coins, maybe I need to take this out with me. This is the thing, I guess... Yeah, I guess the airlines are a lot more prepared. They're much more used to it, so... Alex, yeah, the channel's been not doing too bad lately. I think over Christmas, I had a really good sort of month or so. The past month, I don't know what's happened. It's just not me. I think YouTube has changed their algorithms, something like that. But I'm still happy with how the channel's going, so it's all good. Ice is good. Oh no, wrong way. Ah, right. So where are these going? Oh, you... I don't believe that. Oz, no worries. Take it easy, and I will see you again. Some point in the near future. Mondays are definitely my most hated day of the week, to be honest. Just after a weekend, yeah. Monday is the last thing I look forward to. So... what is going on here, then? Huh. Hey there, Eric. Dinner lurk, no worries. Damage boosting is not the solution. Yeah, I figured that one out. The weird thing, well, I need to get the fromps under these, I guess. There we go. For some reason, I'm sure I got through this the other time by damage boosting. It's all about the patience, I guess. There we go, right. Let's try that again. That's better, right. Get rid of that. Yeah, we're doing continuing on with Resident Evil 4 Tuesday. We're just taking it in turns. Hopefully we're going to get the game done by the end of the month. And we can move on to something else, so... Last Tuesday, though. If anyone was watching, jeez. The amount of difficulties we were having in the castle. It's absolutely ridiculous. But it was pretty funny, I guess. Unintentionally funny. Okay, so what is that doing? Oh. It's just for a couple of lives, I guess. Don't quite get what is going on here. Trust the arrows. Is there maybe a hidden block up there then? If I can actually get back up. Oh, come on, give me a break. No. It doesn't look it. Undertale, maybe at some point. It's been a game people have asked for, but it's kind of like an RPG, and again, I seem to I don't want to get into too many games that are massively long. This is the problem I have. Right, so according to this, there should be something literally there. Push the... Ah, push... I get ya. Ah. Oh, come on. Oh, I see. Oh, so I can use that as a platform now. Nice. Oh, I need... Yeah. Can't forget that. That one's going to be quite tricky to get over on the left. There we go, right. Was that all three? So that should now get the bombs down to Bowser. Or maybe not. The Twitch, yeah, to be honest, Twitch has gone actually really well as well the past few months. I think must be on around 400 or 500 followers. Twitch is definitely very difficult to, it's a lot more difficult to get followers than YouTube, I would say. What am I doing here that isn't going to plan? So there's a bomb up there which... Don't get this. Ah. There you go, right. Well, I don't really have much time here. There we go. 48 seconds on the clock. I really hope we're coming up to the end. Yeah, I'm just going to jump straight for the goal. Definitely give that one a star. How are we doing for time? 8 o'clock nearly. I'll try and get a couple more in, but I'll probably finish up shortly. Let's go for a Castlevania. Alex, I've enjoyed doing the 3D NES videos, really. Thanks for GG, guys. It was a good level, to be honest. I enjoyed that. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get another 3D NES one out this week. But definitely got another one lined up at some point. I just quite like playing the old NES games with a different view, really. The only thing is, while you can play every NES game on it, not every NES game has the special file, so that you can get the best quality graphics in it. But there's definitely a couple more that hopefully I can do in the near future. So this is supposed to be Castlevania. I kind of get the resemblance. They're supposed to be the stairs. Can't remember getting a invincibility star in Castlevania. Where do we go up here? Oh, there's a pipe. Fluency, welcome to the stream. Alex, you're more than welcome to. I keep saying at some point, because I used to get a bit of fan a while ago, but it's kind of dried up. I was going to do a little video at one point, but even if you do it, I can post it on Twitter. Could be good. Right, so we got another P switch. Anything over here first? Probably not. I was going to say, where's the P switch? There we go, nice. Oh, the lamps are the, yeah, question blocks is. It certainly is, Fluency. Thank you for that one, Majorskalle. I'm not going to be streaming massively longer now. But I want to try and get a level or two more in. Vanna Clesa Aguilera Diaz, thank you for the sub. I hope I pronounced that right. What is that? Spanish? Italian? Something like that. Let's go with Life Without Yoshi Baby Rage. This one's been submitted by Mario Lab. Yeah, I do apologise if I don't get to play anyone's levels. I stream every Sunday, about 4:30, 5 PM UK time. I usually stream for a few hours each Sunday. Do some other streams during the week as well, but just stick with Mario Maker today. It's a lot of pipe. Oh wow. That is the first time I have ever used this costume. It's the Baby Mario from Yoshi's Island, yeah. No. Ruben, yeah, get in there. Get in there. I'm just waiting for that day the YouTube algorithm picks up some of my videos, really. And, you know, really pushes them. I think there's a few that, you know, deserve a few more views than they get, but any views is good, to be honest. Compared to what I was getting when I first started my channel, you know. 10 views, 20 views. At least nowadays it's more into the hundreds, if not thousands. And I haven't got a clue about the two ladies for the buffering symbol. I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh. So close. That was kind of trolly. I thought there was going to be another power block up there. No, nearly did it again. The gaming guy, welcome. Alex, thank you for stopping by. See you again sometime. Alright, let's try that again. I don't believe this. I really don't. How do you get the baby Mario? You know what? This is the first time I've even seen him in Mario Maker. So I'm assuming he's one of the mystery costumes you have to unlock. Your guess is as good as mine. But I'm pretty surprised he's in the game, to be honest. He looks more like a Super Nintendo character than most of the other sort of NES type looks. Right, time this right. Famous last words. Oh, I get you. Jump out the boot. I was wondering what I was supposed to do there. I was lucky. See, now this is quite nicely designed. It's a super expert course, right? But it's kind of still doable for, I would say, most people anyway. It's not like any ridiculous Kaizo Mario stuff. Ah, fair play. Nice one, gaming guy. I must admit, I really haven't played too much of the 3DS one. I played enough to make my own judgment out of it. Oh, come on. Give me a break. I'm not surprised, Major. That's better, right. Not quite sure what that achieves, to be honest. Oh, it even does the noise. How is... Honestly, not really too sure what to do. I think I needed a fire flower, perhaps. Or maybe that's just decorations. Yeah, that noise. It's seriously annoying. I don't even know how I triggered it there. Maybe it was just because I was on the conveyor belt, but... brought back some memories. Right, okay, so... what did I miss out on before? There must have been something. So it looked like... well, there were two flowers. I need to hit that. Surely it's something to do about getting the shell on this lift. Oh, I get you. Maybe... Yeah, I think I know what to do here. Ah! There we go. Right. Oh! I don't believe that. Right, okay, I know what to do. Let's just get it over and done with. Oh, it's when you hold up, right. I think that would be me if I mess this one up again. Ah, what am I doing? Just to be on the safe side. And I hope that is it. Hey there, Christian. Hope you're having a good day. Alex, I'm doing one more and I'm going to be off. It's gone 8 o'clock. 8:15 already. I'm just going to choose one of the easier ones now and then just leave it there, I think. Let's go with Bowser the Yoshi Murderer. Oh, well done, Christian. To be honest, I really have not played any of the Pokemons since... well, a long time ago, I'll tell you that. I'm intrigued to see what the Switch one is. If they try and do something a bit different, especially if they make it totally 3D open world, I might invest in it. But I'm just not massively keen with, you know, the standard overhead views. Yoshi. He'll be back. He's like the merchant from Resident Evil 4. He'll be killed off, but he'll come back. Seems to be more something like a saw. Well, he's not dead there, so... What type of sick person would make a level like this? Disgusting. I don't know what those two arrows pointing down. That's obviously a trap. See, it's just playing on the joke, isn't it, that Mario doesn't care about Yoshi. If he needs to, he'll just ditch him. Yeah. Last one. I can't even pronounce it, but it's another normal course, so I need to add a couple of minutes. That was definitely the most difficult level today. Yeah, no, it wasn't really. I try and pronounce it. OP. That word just, it's letters. That's all it looks to me like. Yeah. Is that even a real word? Great. Where's the key? Oh. Oh, okay. I thought you knew what it actually meant. That doesn't make me feel as bad. What? Where is the key? Have I missed something? Doesn't actually look like I have, but... How they're not getting fried, I don't know. Kind of looks like the PlayStation controller buttons. What gets fired out of a Kamek. That's alright. I'm very confused as to where the key is at the minute. Probably why the clear rate is so low. No one knows actually where the... Why they couldn't have just hidden like an arrow there or something. Or put an arrow to give you a bit of notice anyway. Get my revenge. Maybe not. The Koopa was a predicted PlayStation. I think it's kind of like a Japanese type of symbol type thing. That's why Sony went with it for their joypads. But whether that's anything to do with Kamek firing the same symbols, I've got no idea. Probably not. Let's make a run for that. There we go. Awesome. Major, that was definitely the worst course you've submitted me. But don't feel bad about it. It was fine. Anyway, guys, I'm going to finish the stream up here. I'm not going to bother with a raid today. But I will be back. There's a possibility I'm going to... If I show up tomorrow, I might be streaming something. But otherwise, it's going to be back on Tuesday. Resident Evil 4. Seeing if we can actually get past that bit in the castle. Fingers crossed. And then, yeah, I think Thursday is going to be Mario Kart this week. So, going to leave it here. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And see you again soon.